Alrighty, hello and welcome back to the Wicket Train. Something a bit different today. As you can see in the background slightly, look at the frog box. I was dropped to the twos on the weekend to get a bit more game reps in, a bit more batting time, bowling time, and we've been promoted to the highest I've ever batted in senior cricket. I'm batting at 14. And now, as you can see, the games we're gonna go through what my batting is, what I'm thinking, to get you guys sort of an idea of what's gone through my head playing senior cricket. Now the game's pretty much panned out in front of me already. We're 2 for 174, 44. We're in with a set batsman who's faced 83 rocks, and it's about getting myself set. As you can see there, I'm really trying to emphasise bat and bowl. Like something I'm big on is not leaving too many balls. I feel that the moment I can hit a ball and get off the mark, that's when I feel most comfortable. And we just go through here again, pretty similar, just dead bat it, get yourself in, feel the pace on the ball, feel the pitch is doing anything. In this game, the pitch wasn't really doing too much. You can see it's a bit green, but that's deceptive. I think it played pretty hard. The quick skidded on, which makes it easy to bat. You see here, we picked up a ball off my hips. Definitely something I like to try to play. Any short balls I don't like to try to leave too much. If I feel like I'm set, I will go for it. Yeah, I think the short. I feel like normally a short ball's a bad ball to a bowler. Let's try to capitalise, get on top of it, and we're off the mark. Now we're 4 off 3. Right, back to the same bowler. You can see that our partners moved to 36. We took 6 off the last over. The bowler dropped the ball there while running in. And again, for me, it's how can I bat with him through this period? He's faced 90 balls. He's been in a long time. From 36. Let's capitalise here. Missed it, that one completely. A bit upset with myself. But yeah, it's just for me. It's about what's my role. And I think something with batting is like if you're obviously getting moved around a bit. I'll go through a bit of a minor sleeve that is. When you bat in the different spots, like I'm normally a number 8 batting the ones, and I'm batting 4 here. It's about assessing the game. I think that's like what good batters do. You can tend to find like I'm normally going into the ones. I'm either trying to win a game when we're batting the second innings, or I'm trying to score some quick extra runs. That was softly hit to cover. And that's been my role in the ones. I'm either trying to take a score from 180 to 200, or I'm trying to win the game. But here in the twos, when the platform's already set, it's about what's the go here. I actually thought I hit that pretty well. It was well fielded though. But I'm a little annoyed here because I've hit the last 2 balls straight to fielders, which is frustrating. But like I was saying, like here, like I'm thinking my role is to bat with my partner. He's faced a majority of the rocks. He knows what it's doing. I know there's 2 balls left in this over. No point trying to get a single, hog the strike. Let's just bat through. And leave it, close at the over. Yes, it's a maiden, but we've gone at a pretty good rate, and especially being 2-day cricket, be happy with taking a maiden every now and again. Like we took 6 off the last. I don't need to go again and try to take 6 off the next when we're 40 overs deep. Here we are, we're still taking 5 off the over again. You can see my teammates moved to 46, he's starting to pick it up. Last ball of the over. Not really thinking too much, just block it back. That one kind of shot a bit lower than I thought. Obviously, being a skinny wicket really hasn't it's different from being on the other end. When it's skinny wicket, like you can see it's skidding, but to actually experience it, to get like your instincts out of your head of don't go back, it's a bit different. Here we are now, I'm facing the spinner. My teammate's moved to 50, so he's picked it up definitely since I came out to bat. 4 off 10 I am. That one there is probably reaching a bit too much. I find it sometimes hard to play spin on these slower wickets. Like it's not too much so, but the spinners were sitting sitting up on the back of the length. But anything falls, like I know I was going to skid, so I was trying to get forward to it. That is a rank back foot drive straight to mid-off. Don't know how I hit that there. Don't know why I played that shot. It just happened. See, we get back for two here. Obviously, when a spinner comes on, you know they're going to have a heavy leg side field trying to protect. So with that there, I tried just bunting it into the gap, create the single, and then obviously pressure with the run led to that misfield, which made us get back, which again, always stay keen to get those extra runs, but they'd be overthrows, misfields. I think that one there is a perfect example. If I hit it to a fielder or hit it wide of a fielder, cold guess straight away, it forces them they have to be clean. And when they're not clean, you can look for another run, which we managed to do there. So I now move to 6 of 13, looking alright. I'll take through this ball. I think we actually run 3 here. Okay, catch shot goes to past the fielder, and I'm looking for 2 here. And this throw comes in and kicks off the turf. And that's where talk's a bit crucial. I'm telling my partner, like, look, let's kick through, and we're both ready for it. Get a free extra run. You know, I'm back facing the medium, 6 or 15. Like, it's not bad going. I think I've been out here for about 12 overs now, I think, something like that. 10 overs. There we are. Hit that cover drive. Like, that's just shows how good the pitch is playing. That one rolled for 4. I think, and that just show like what I meant by the ball was just skidding through. So I backed the week before when I was playing in the ones, balls weren't doing that, so it was a bit harder to drive unless it was really full. Whereas that one there just gives you a bit of extra confidence knowing it's going to skid through to play. And that's just about being a bat and assessing the wicket. Obviously turf different week by week, so you just got to be smarter there. I'm actually surprised that went for a 4. I don't think I've hit a drive ever. That one kind of shot through. I saw it back at the length, and obviously, like I said before, I'm not going to try to miss out on short balls, but I'm going to just shot through, probably maybe cross seam, let's hit the face of the ball and shot or something like that, but it looks pretty bad. Anyway, again, just being proactive to run, and I think if you're with someone that's a good runner, helps as well. I've hit that to about the left hand of the square leg by a meter, and obviously it takes time to cut around, get that, and throw them down. Especially being on the wrong hand, it's a good chance to take that run when you can. Yeah, spin is back on. So when I like, obviously you can see there, I'm trying to work the ball into that gap on the leg side. Obviously it can get you stuck in a lot of situations, and I've experienced it myself coming through the ranks, like trying to flick ball, you kind of get found out like a leading edge and stuff like that if it's on the wrong pitch. But I managed to pick that one up back to the square, get 2. So now we're facing the change of bowlers as we get through the game. Credit to this bloke, he's a crafty bowler, a little bit innies. With Ethan's first one, I just didn't adapt fast enough to the new bowler. Well, I just didn't get my time to set. Kind of try to flick that one through, and obviously being a bit slower, I'm kind of threw this shot a bit earlier, which meant I kind of caught the outside face of the bat, lobbed it up, thankfully. It was a hit it into the gap, thankfully, but yeah, I think looking back, I probably should have just tried to wait on that and punch it a bit more straighter rather than try to flick it fully. And now I'm facing the changing bowler from the other end as well. Someone I've played a lot of junior cricket against, so I kind of know what he's going to bring to the table. His first over, I think my teammate took about 10 off his over, so we're already on the front foot against him. And that's something hard as a bowler. When your first over of the spell goes for a bit, you're kind of playing catch up. I know myself, that's just how it works, unfortunately. Built myself a little bit there, but managed to keep it out. Again, for me, it's like I just know a bad ball's going to come. So at this stage, I'm not trying to force anything. I think you got to think like you're not playing, obviously, especially still playing club cricket. You're not playing top level. You're going to get a bad ball eventually. Just about waiting and being smart here. Oh, and they kind of shot through top of the stumps, just trying to bat it out. And again, that's the same thing of just waiting for my ball. I know a ball's going to come that I've backed myself to hit the boundary or get the score off. It's about waiting. It's just not about playing a dumb shot, getting out, and you've just wasted an opportunity. And just, again, be happy with 3 dots. There's still 3 balls left. We took 10 off his first, took 6 off the last. Just be happy with the dots. And there we are. I got a ball that was, again, that I picked up short of a length. It doesn't look that short because it shot through, but I was able to sit back, get my bat through it. And that's what I meant by waiting for your ball. I batted the 3 balls. Could have swung at any of those 3 balls before. Just stayed patient, took my 4. And now, for me, it's just not about getting greedy. I get into a mindset where I just keep trying to put the foot down. And there we just, again, similar to before, just put it left of the square leg. Probably did need a dive there. I actually didn't know how close the ball was. I wasn't really watching the ball. I just nearly picked it up and I was probably in a bit of danger if it was a direct hit. But there you go, the brand new whites that I just bought, a bit dirty. But just like, again, I know he's bowling a little bit of in-swingers, so I'm really like, in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, let's get one of these in-swingers that are full, and I'm going to hit him straight. Hit this one to the left of mid-off and just go yes instantly. Always want one there. And when the mid-off's going to move 5 minutes to his left, it's hard unless he's left-handed to pick up and throw him down. I actually hit that one pretty well. It doesn't pick it up on frog rocks, but I thought I hit that one pretty well. Probably got the bat for once. And just left it again, knowing that a bad ball is going to come. Yeah, here, it's a rank shot. So I thought I hit that pretty well as well. Just didn't get through the field, unfortunately. Pretty sure I'll get undone here soon. Yeah, that is. As you can see, that's a pretty rank shot. If I had my chance again, I'd probably try to get that straight. But and the position will end 2 for 254, 60 overs gone. You start thinking, can you declare? Can you make more runs? And that's what I just thought. I thought it was a low full toss. Tried, obviously working into cow. Must have been a slow ball or something. Just dipped a bit, and I was undone. But I can't get mad at that. I think 21 off 38. At the time, my partner was 30 runs off 80 balls. He's taken his score from 88 to 140 balls. And that's the role that I had to play today. Bat around him, make sure he went on. Lucky enough, he went on to make, I think, 130 even. We can find it here. Yeah, 126 of 171. Obviously, I'm their 4th top score there. And we did have a bowl in the end. But nonetheless, that is my little recap of my weekend batting. Obviously, we made 315, so hopefully I can bowl a few overs and take some wickets and get back into ones. Obviously, another thing I wanted to talk about is just because you get dropped doesn't mean it's the end of the world. I think, obviously, I haven't done much last 2 games if you follow my stats. And that's just the nature of cricket. That's any sport. If you're not performing well, you'll end up getting dropped. And I was pretty open. I know I've taken 15 wickets this year, averaging 20. Like, it's pretty good going, but just hadn't been on my best last 2 weeks. Finals are coming up. Need to really pounce to be good for finals. So, nonetheless, that was the thought process of getting dropped. And hopefully I can bowl 15 overs next week and have a good stint at it. But nonetheless, thank you for joining me for this recap. Hope you took some value out of it. If you did want to see more, let me know and I'll keep posting a bit more. But nonetheless, thank you and enjoy your weeks.